Hey everybody, how you doing? Jeff here. I'm not in my usual location. In fact, I'm actually in a hotel, and the reason being is because my living quarters, it's not safe enough to be in during a hurricane. And with Hurricane Dorian closing in, it was very well advised, that I stay in a hotel. So here I am. And so I'm not going to be doing any ramen reviews, although I'm pretty sure I could. I could probably, heat them up in the microwave. Might take a while, but I'm not going to be doing that today. In fact, I'm going to be doing something a little different, and this was it was a part of the package that was sent to me from my buddy John in Chicago, the Fat Hipster, also on YouTube. He sent me, the ramen. There's one Japanese and 3 Korean ramen noodles. I'm gonna do something a little different tonight. Depending on when you're watching this video. For me, it's around, it's a little past 11:30 Eastern time on Sunday. But in any case, let's just go ahead and check out what I have for today. Got some pork rinds. I haven't had pork rinds very often in my life. I've had them like one other time before, but I thought, this does sound pretty good. Let's see, fried pork rinds, rosemary, and sea salt. And it has all these different phrases in that on here. Power to the pork, as it says on the bottom. Let's see, brothers and sisters join the pork revolution, begun with a brash baconic. I guess I'm trying to say bacon with IC at the end. Cry shaking the bland bastion of commodity chippery, a new front emerges. Wow, very interesting. Fluffy language, fluffy clouds. Just trying to understand some of this here. Let's see, forever changing what it means to be a pork rind. The pork rind uprising is taking shape. All natural, minimally processed, no artificial ingredients or preservatives. Pair with a craft brew, munch as a snack, delve into dip, chop for a most curious crouton, grind for a topping, share with enemies and friends alike, preferably both, and then power to the pork. So, let's see the ingredients: pork skin, olive oil, salt, rosemary, sea salt. Okay, very interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and open these things up. Yeah, they definitely smell like bacon. Something that I know Johnny G, the Fat Hipster, he loves bacon. So, and I do too. And so these, it's very much like a, they kind of look like corn puffs. The cereal. It's sort of like that. It's like that really like thin breading. That's just what it looks like. From the appearance. I'm not saying that it tastes like a corn puff, but that's it. At least kind of what it looks like. Definitely seasoned. With like the rosemary and sea salt, obviously, but definitely, I don't know. It reminds me so much of like a corn puff that could be used as a crouton. Very interesting, but let's see how it tastes. Certainly has a buttery taste to it. Yeah, that salt is definitely there. Not that it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, it's not just lightly sprinkled. It's definitely on there pretty good, which I like. That's a good thing. Certainly has that buttery, salty pork taste to it, obviously, because it's pork rinds, but you know, the bacon flavor's there as well. Not too bad. I really like it. I like that buttery taste to it. Yeah, I'm gonna give these a 9 out of 10. It's a pretty good snack. I think that it would go well with a salad, believe it or not. You know, because I know a lot of people like putting little pieces of bacon on their salads. Yeah, I mean, I think that would be really good. And I think, you know, the buttery, salty combination on there is not too bad either. So, wow. Trying to see here. Yeah, pork skin, olive oil. You know that olive oil taste. I mean, that hits the spot. And especially because I barely ate all day, so anything kind of sounds good. But not just because I'm so hungry, but these really are pretty good. So, well, it looks like got the hashtag pork cloud on the back. The future is crispy, you know, their slogan. And then you can go to baconsair.com for more information. So it's bacons and then air, you know, like the heir to the throne.com. baconsair.com. Not too bad. But once again, it is the Pork Clouds Fried Pork Rinds. I'm not sure if I said that name to start. If I didn't, I apologize. But not too bad. Definitely an awesome snack. Check it out. This is Jeff coming to you from Central Florida. Excuse me. And hopefully Hurricane Dorian won't cause too many problems because, you know, it's been a Category 5 storm. It hit the Bahamas as a Category 5. I believe the winds were around 185 miles an hour. That's just crazy speed, but that's what we're looking at. And like I say, hopefully the storm will not linger, you know, and cause a lot of damage, but it is a Category 5, so hope for the best. Once again, this is Hawk saying goodbye, good night, au revoir, and catch you down the road. Goodbye.